For years, Pontiac has touted itself as the excitement division of General Motors. And ever since the days of screaming eagles on the hoods of Trans Ams, it's also been known for some pretty over-the-top styling. But with GM now gambling on a complete overhaul of its midsize sedan lineup, Pontiac's Grand Prix must deliver both excitement and sophistication. So can the 2004 Grand Prix rise to the occasion? Well, judging from the 2 days we spent driving the 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix through the heart of the Great Southwest, we'd say that they've dealt a great hand. Gone are the tacked-on body cladding and huge boy racer rear wings. Looking nearly identical to the G4 show car, the 04 Grand Prix is largely all new and very sophisticated. Clumsy cladding is replaced by clean, well-integrated styling that accents the sharp, coupe-like profile of Grand Prix's two basic models, the GT and GTP. Capitalizing on the Pontiac division's wide-track theme, the 04 Grand Prix looks even more hunkered down than before. This is especially true of our test vehicle, a top-drawer GTP model with its larger 17-inch wheels. But both models have sporty styling touches like dual exhaust and subtle rear spoiler. Riding on the same 110.5-inch wheelbase as the previous Grand Prix, the 04 is just slightly longer and narrower. This adds to the sleek impression one gets from the clean, understated styling. While most of the Grand Prix cars were dealt by the time car czar Bob Lutz arrived on the General Motors scene, some credit must go his way for seeing that the Pontiac styling department stayed true to its less is more theme. The lion's share of engineering development went under the skin. The heavily revised W chassis is strong and rigid, providing an excellent basis for performance. Our GTP test car came with the Competition Group or Comp G suspension package. This up-level suspension provides stiffer bushings and specific spring rates and dampers tuned for maximum grip and feel. When combined with the 17-inch B-rated Goodrich Comp TA tires, Pontiac claims a package capable of 0.83 G of lateral acceleration force on the skid pad. That's impressive for what is, after all, not a sports car, but in reality, a sporty family sedan. The base Grand Prix GT is powered by GM's venerable 200 horsepower 3.8-liter V6. Our GTP goes beyond that with a 260 horsepower 3.8 with an Eaton supercharger. This engine's 280 pound-feet of torque, when combined with a performance-geared final drive ratio, makes for very strong acceleration. 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds, or about 2 seconds faster than the base car. Our Grand Prix GTP also came with the touch-activated power tap-shift system. Mounted to the steering wheel F1 style, it allows manual control of the 4-speed automatic transmission. Shift response is quick and clean. And to our pleasant surprise, unlike many such systems, tap shift will not automatically shift up or down except to first gear when stopping. In 2 days of desert and mountain driving, our Grand Prix GTP exhibited great poise and balance. The overall feel is very solid, with a firm but never harsh ride and damping. Going in, we were skeptical at how the not always well-regarded W chassis would handle the sophisticated Comp G suspension package. So we were pleased to find that this combination results in one of the best handling and most responsive midsize sedans on the market today. The enhancement of the W platform, which will also be the basis for a revised Buick Century, shows how smart chassis development can return a silk purse. But the higher level of sophistication doesn't just reside on the outside of the Grand Prix. All Grand Prix benefit from a completely reworked interior that provides impressive style, safety, and SUV-like versatility. This GTP easily has the most seriously sporty interior in a family sedan today. Bold shapes surround near seamless integration of a powerful stereo and effective climate controls. And it's among the first midsize family sedans with available front and rear side curtain airbags. As to versatility, the rear doors open nearly 90 degrees for loading bulky items. While the rear seat is a little thin for long-distance comfort, its split design folds to reveal a giant pass-through to the trunk. The trunk lid too opens wider and lower for easier access. When combined with the available front-folding passenger seat, objects up to 9 feet long can be hauled with the trunk shut. Up front, the driver enjoys a full complement of performance-oriented three-dimensional analog gauges. Our GTP came standard with the head-up display as part of the Comp G package, as well as a driver information center and steering wheel audio controls. This should put drivers firmly in control at all times. Also under control is pricing. When the 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix goes on sale in April, the base GT will start at $22,395. The GTP begins at $26,495. Our test GTP with the optional Comp G package topped out at $27,890. At that price and with the level of features and performance packaged into the new Grand Prix, midsize sedan buyers and rivals will have to take note. The 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix significantly ups the ante while calling the competition on price. It looks as if the first of General Motors' revised midsize sedans is holding a winning hand. I hope you'll join us next week for more Motorweek, when we'll break out the keys to 3 hot new models and test both the all-new Lexus RX 330 luxury utility and the redesigned Nissan Maxima sedan. Jennifer Cosnabas introduces us to America's most homegrown IndyCar driver, while Pat Doss tells us all about tires. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To learn more about Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine, visit PBS online at pbs.org or America Online, keyword PBS. To order a video cassette of this program, call 1-800-873-6154. Motorweek has been brought to you by
Pep Boys. We're car people.
Oh, it's over.
That's entertainment. That's better than the smell of new tires.
I gotta agree.
Same time next week?
You got it.
and by
What are you looking for? eBay Motors.